Hey guys. Whew. Hello people. Hey guys, how you doing? Welcome to my channel. It's Harrison. I think I've got a mail coming up. Hello. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I just got something delivered. But yeah, let's start again. Well, let me quickly check it. Let me quickly check what it is, what this is. Oh, I thought I'd go white. Hey guys, what's up? It's harrisoneguasa, your brother from another mother. Welcome to my channel. It's been a long time since I did a video on my YouTube channel. Just because I think I just had a lot of things going on, and as well, I was not really ready to actually embark on the YouTube channel thing. But I just started nevertheless because a lot of people wanted me to start the YouTube channel. And I was like, let me just do some videos. And I was doing like, I probably would put like some clips of my old videos here. I was doing clips of like fitness and stuff, but it was really kind of like challenging for me because I'd rather just go to the gym, work out, and come back home instead of having to like video every step of my, it's just like, it was just so hard to kind of continue to be consistent with that. So that aside, let's go to what this video is all about. So it's my new house, it's my house in the UK. So I just bought a house in the UK and I'm still so overwhelmed. Like I've been living here now for a couple of weeks. Yeah, so I'm still getting things renovated and stuff. Like you see, everywhere is just like so nothing. There's no sofa yet. I've started doing the decoration stuff over there, but I still have to do a lot of stuff, But I'm also gonna put some clips here on how this place was different. This place was a different place. Obviously, when I came for the viewing, when I saw it, I really just liked it. Obviously, there were other people living here at that time, but I could see my view. I could see the idea I had in my head was going to be possible to put to life if I succeeded buying this place. You know what I mean? So it's got like a massive backyard. You can see the greens over there. Oh, so I just keep on smiling just because it's really overwhelming. I'm just proud of myself. I really am. But I'm still so humble because this whole thing happened because of God, you know what I mean? So it's just great. It's just a great achievement. Long story short, I started to look for houses to buy since last year. Like it's been over a year now since I literally started. I kind of changed my mindset. I was like, I want to buy a house kind of thing instead of having to rent. So I started to go for house viewing and stuff like that. Even by that time, mind you, I literally just start kind of start like to save money and stuff like that. But I was like, let me just get into this whole buying a house of a thing. So at least my mindset will be able to change, So I'll be going for house viewing. And my friends will be like, okay, what if you eventually find a place that you like? What are you gonna do then? I'm like, I don't know, but I just want to go into that first to actually see how it feels, to feel it. And went for some viewings. There will be some, I would just go into it and I'm like, I don't really like this, but I would still continue with the viewings. They would show me around and stuff. But it became tiring after a while because there were a lot of places I went to that I really didn't like. And I was like, are my expectations too high? So I kind of started to kind of rule out some stuff, because of like a base of like my savings and stuff like that. What can I be able to afford? I had some viewings. I literally put in offers in some places where the owner of the house, the former owner of the house, wanted to sell it, and the person that chose me to sell it to, right? But I had some complication regarding the mortgage and regarding like my documents, you know what I mean? So, and which was really like devastating as well because I'm like, oh no, I finally found a house that I like, and they've chosen my offer, but now I can't really get it because my document it's not the right document for it and stuff like that. all this thing I was doing myself. Nobody actually told me. Like, obviously, I had like a mortgage advisor. The one I had to leave them because they didn't really know more. It's like I even knew more. I knew more than them. So I started to embark on this journey. I started to apply for the right document, which is the settled status. So guys, if you want to buy a house, and it's best for you to actually get all the documents, like the right document in hand, because it's gonna be easier for you. Like the process is gonna be shorter for you as well. And it was just a long thing, for real. It was a long thing. It was something I had to be strong and be like, you know what, okay, fine. What am I going to do now? What stage am I now to be able to apply to apply for the document to actually be able to buy a house in the UK? So then they were looking for like a leave to remain, and all this while I only had like unlimited stay kind of thing. So I figured like I was literally like 5 years in the UK, and you can be able to apply for that if after 5 years that you're living in the UK. So I was like, okay, great, perfect. So I realized that I figured out how to use. I think it was like at night. Then I just started like to look through my stuff, started to bring out all the necessary proof of me living here for like 5 years now, like my bank statement, my everything, payslips and stuff like that. And then they eventually, after 2 months approximately, so I got the leave to remain. I was at work. I think I saw it when I was at work. I was like, okay, you know, I'm gonna go during my lunch break. But that day, I wasn't able to book my Uber was not working. I couldn't book an Uber. I had to pay with my Apple Pay, but my Apple Pay, I couldn't remember my password, and they were asking me for my password. They never asked me for my password to verify my Apple Pay thing. So, but they were asking for password, and I was like, that's strange. So I had to ask my colleague at work to get me an Uber to come to this place, to come to view this place, which they did, which I'm really grateful for. I came here, came into the place, like obviously everything was kind of like everywhere because the former owner of this place, they were moving to Scotland, right? So everything was a mess and stuff like that. But I was able to look past the mess that was here. I'm like, this place is actually nice. Like I see me putting my signature here. I see me actually like making it my own thing, right? So came in here as soon as I finished my mind you, because I was still on my break, right? So I was just trying to fasten the process and like come view it, go back to work and start work and stuff like that. So I came here, view it, and as soon as I was coming out, there were other people coming in for the people of viewing as well. I'm glad I was able to come view this place. You know, when God is working, it just works in mysterious way. What happened after then? I got to work and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna put in the offer. I really love the place. I'm gonna put in an offer, and hopefully I get it. After a couple of days, they called and it was like, Harrison, your offer is good, but there are other people that put in same offers as you. So would you like to bump it up a little bit? I was like, oh God, that was close to my limit though. But I was like, you know what, I'm gonna try to go above the limit of what I planned that I was gonna use in buying a house, right? So I was like, I just want to do it. So I know if I didn't get it, eventually I know I put everything I could, you know what I mean? So I called my mortgage advisor. He was like, oh yeah, you can be able to just put it, that's fine. So I did, and like a couple of weeks later, they called and they were like, Harrison, your offer has been granted. Like, oh my God. So I think I told my parents and they were really happy. And obviously I had to go through the whole mortgage stuff and everything like that. I had to look at my document. I was more than confident now because I know I had the right document for it, right? So after a while they came back. So I was really, because all these things was new to me. Like there was nobody that actually done this before that I had to follow their full step. I was just doing this by myself, right? With the help of my mortgage advisor. So it was a lovely journey, I would say, lovely journey. I'm really happy I took this step and I took the risk as well to actually embark on this journey of like, let me buy a place instead of having to rent a place, all right? And then I started to do my stuff. So my dad, like, it's just a nice sell. So he wanted to help me paint this. He was like, let's paint it together, right? I was like, okay, that's great. But I was like, oh, I don't really know how to do all this. I don't really know how to paint, right? And I wanted it to be perfect as it could be. But okay, I was trying to paint the ceiling. But we started to paint the ceiling, and uh, I could see that it was not really like blending as I would want it to. I wouldn't want to make him paint all this place and then hire a professional to come paint your rubbish. I was like, that's just wrong. So I called one of my friends, and he gave me beautiful advice. He was like, you know what? Just tell him what you want. Tell him like, you know what? It shouldn't be stressing. It shouldn't be stressing over painting, right? It should just relax, and I would just get like the painter stuff like that to get painted professionally. So I ended up getting a professional. I ended up telling him. He was like, really, like, do you really have money for that? And so I was like, you know what? This is really my house, and I really would want to just invest in it, kind of thing. Just put what just make it how I would want it to be, so I can be able to come home and feel at ease. You know, I don't want to, because I'm so like, my attention to details is that sometimes I really have to step back as well. I was like, I don't want to come in and then look like coming to my house and see, I'm like, oh my God, that thing is not really right. Like that thing is not even, that thing is not, you know, I'm like, I don't want to feel like that in my own place. So I ended up like putting the work on internet and a website of like professional painters to come paint and stuff. So they came in like, I had like 8 different companies who came to this place, and I showed them around. So they went home and they gave me their quotes and stuff like that. The one I eventually chose was most expensive, to be fair. I chose that, and that was the one I actually wrote to personally. The other ones, they requested, when they saw the job, they requested to come do it, right? But the first one I wrote was the one I eventually hired to come work here. But I came here, did an amazing job, and while they were doing that, like before they started that, I had hired like a carpenter as well to come do this stuff, because that place was just like what's called an arc, right? I was like, I want that place to be something like useful, right? So this thing, you see, this place, I'm going to put it like some wines and stuff in there, and I'm here, like, you know, so I'm going to put like some books and then something like, just to make it like a little bit of aesthetic. So while he was doing that, I was doing this paneling. Oh brother, oh my brother, oh, the paneling was a lot, because I would finish work, come here, work on the paneling thing, then I would go back to my dad's place like around like 1 a.m. when I know I'm going to be waking up early the next day to go to work. Like it was just like that, because my aim was to finish this as soon as I can, so that the painters can come and paint, because I wouldn't want them to come and like already start painting, and while I'm still trying to finish this place, they're going to tell me, you know what, like, this is the days we gave you, we're going to be painting everything, but you're still doing your stuff, so they can't really do nothing, you know what I mean? But I was like, I have to finish doing this paneling. So I did all the paneling, which just changes the whole vibe, right? And mind you, there is no sofa yet, there is no thing yet, you know what I mean? But it's just nice. It's a nice, calming place, which I always wanted it to be. And I also eventually got like the carpet installed as well, like upstairs. So then the rug is what's called the stair, up the stairs, and like the 2 rooms. So it's all cut like this carpet in it, and whew, it's been like it's been so busy. It's been like I'll go to work, do my full-time job, do my photography thing, edit the pictures, do display. So I was always just so busy. But yeah, I'm just grateful that I can call this place my home. I'm grateful I can call this place my house. Again, I'm grateful I can host gatherings. I'm grateful I can host game nights with my friends, you know. And I'm grateful, like my friend, because I really had a lot of help. Like even the cutting road that has been done, it was my friend's father that came to do it for me. Like my friend was like, you know, I'm gonna tell my dad to come help you. I was like, really? I was like, okay, I don't really know your dad that much, but that would be great. So her dad came here, did all the cuttings, the double cutting, did the cutting road for me, fixed everything. I was like, wow, that is amazing for real. So my friends have been here. I will cook, they'll come here, they'll eat all my food, but I don't really mind because they've been here just helping me out. Like even from the first day, like my friends were already here trying to like helping me out. Like they helped me remove the former carpet upstairs. They helped me. I'm just grateful for real. I'm just grateful to have people like that around me because it's really important to have people who support you. It just makes life way easier, right? I'm happy I'm finally back on YouTube, right? And I'm back for real, honestly. Now I feel like I'm ready to actually do YouTube now. It was really hard for me to continue back in the days because I think I was still going to uni. I was still like trying to figure things out. Like I was having some personal growth to do. Like now, like I take more accountability of my actions, both bad and good. Like I am more truthful to myself, you know, truthful to people. Like I'm just a better person right now, you know, which for me, it's really important to actually see and feel that growth in me, right? So now I feel like I'm ready to actually create a community here on YouTube. And so guys, make sure you like, you comment, and you subscribe so it can really help me grow, you know. So I think I've got like 400 something followers, subscribers. So obviously let's try, before this year runs out, right, let's try to get to a 1,000. That would be great to view like a 1,000 viewers, like 1,000 subscribers, like before this year runs out. I finally fixed my housewarming gathering, and it's just gonna be like an intimate gathering kind of thing, and fixed it, and it's gonna be great. I'm also gonna be posting here as well, the gathering. But yeah, I'm grateful. Things are coming to place. Things are working out. Things are finally. Let me do a walk of grace. I don't even know what that means, but like. But yeah, guys, thank you guys for watching, for staying up till this time. And I'll be doing more videos now because now I finally have my space. But I'm grateful to have your support as well. And make sure you like, subscribe, and comment, you know, and also tell me stuff you think might also help boost my channel. Tell me stuff you think might also help me, like, you know, be better in how I create my videos as well. Because I'm just like, I can't even remember how to edit the clips, so it's gonna be quite like tough having to go back and edit this clip, but it's good to actually start it now, you know what I mean? And I love you guys, and I hope you guys love me too. Take care, guys. See ya.